Hey everyone, and welcome back to How to Spend It. Put your money where your mouth is. This statement certainly rings true for guests who are prepared to pay the price to dine at these exclusive eateries. You're either the type of person who eats to live or the type of person who lives to eat. We're definitely the latter. And if you're like us, there's nothing better than treating yourself to an outstanding meal every once in a while. When it comes to restaurants, most of us make a decision based on several factors: the quality and style of the food, the location, and, of course, the menu prices. Certain restaurants have earned their reputation by spending millions on design and construction, hiring top-notch staff, sourcing the highest quality ingredients available, and turning all of those things into life-changing haute cuisine. If you're a foodie, have a deep pocket, and live dining in the best restaurants in the world is on your bucket list, then we have created a list of some of the most expensive restaurants. Before we get on to that, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a lot and lets us know that we're helping to enrich lives out there. And without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 10. Itha, Undersea, Maldives. $320 per person. Itha is a truly unique restaurant simply because of one big reason. One of the most stunning locations for any restaurant in the world, Itha Undersea Restaurant is the world's first all-glass underwater restaurant. Positioned 5 meters below the ocean surface, guests can literally eat their 4-course lunch or 6-course dinner while fish, sharks, and undersea life exist around them. Guests are served with a set of 6-course lunch and dinner menus that feature contemporary European cuisine matched with fine wines that blend local flavors with Western influences. The exact translation of Itha from the Maldivian language of Divehi to English literally means mother of pearl. And the name perfectly suits this expensive luxury restaurant. It's a beautiful experience which will cost you around $320 excluding drinks. The restaurant can accommodate up to 14 guests and serves a selection of fine dining experiences, dinner menus, and cocktails. To make a reservation, you'll have to be staying at the Conrad Rangali, the main 5-star resort on the island. Number 9. Aragawa Tokyo. $370 per person. It's all about exclusivity when it comes to Aragawa. It has limited seating, and its subtle location is at the end of a long hallway in the basement of an office building. Unlike a lot of other high-end restaurants, Aragawa offers a la carte menu instead of a tasting menu. This means the final price of the meal is totally determined by you. It's known for serving the best grade meats from purebred Tajima cattle that are raised for more than 28 months in the Sando region of the Hyogo prefecture. This fine dining restaurant only sits 22 people. It will cost you $375 per patron to dine at this Japanese establishment. Aragawa is also known for the absolute best Kobe beef in the world. Cut from massaged, sake-fed Wagyu cows, this beef is so luxe that a single pound can cost upwards of $800. As with all the other expensive restaurants on our top 10 list, you'll have to reserve your table weeks in advance. Number 8. Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville, Switzerland. $415 per person. It's a bit of a mouthful to pronounce, but it's one of the best restaurants in the world based on the exceptional quality of food and dining experience. Restaurant Crisier is a 3-star Michelin establishment with world-class quality service, and it's located in Switzerland. Everything is expensive in Switzerland, and if you wish to eat at one of the country's very best restaurants, it is not going to come cheap. Restaurant Crisier has been blessed to have a succession of legendary award-winning chefs such as Chef Benoit Voilier to prepare high-quality French cuisine for their rich guests. Although, very sadly, Benoit passed away, Brigitte is still running the restaurant and it is still very successful. It costs around $415 per person to dine out here. Restaurant Crisier's multi-course menu selection is fit for royalty, offering a full sensory experience. To complement your food, you can choose a bottle of wine from their 40-page wine list. Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville was voted one of the top restaurants of 2019 by Le List. Be sure to stick around for the top 3 because you will be amazed. Number 7. Maison, France. $450 per person. History features heavily at century-old Maison, which pleases diners with its traditional French cuisine that pays homage to generations past. Continuing with the family business, Sophie Pic now heads up this generational restaurant, and she's one of only a handful of female chefs in the world that runs a 3-star Michelin restaurant. It is centered around a large chandelier and 3 unique dining rooms with windowed bays that open into gardens. Charging $450 per patron, Maison Pic is no place for the common folk. You can expect to receive a 9-course menu with some of the finest chocolate desserts you will ever taste. is known for taking an experimental approach to her food, utilizing unusual flavors to present dishes that are both visually eye-catching and appealing to the palate. The Maison restaurant is the definition of high-class dining with its elegant art decor furnishings and soft ambient lighting. Presented beautifully, Peak's classic dishes show French cooking at its best, with a price to match. Number 6. Plaza Athénée, France. $555 per person. Parisian grand dining at its best. Plaza Athénée is the flagship restaurant of an internationally renowned chef, Alain Ducasse. Located in the City of Lights, Plaza Athénée has an extraordinary menu selection and charges around $555 per patron. Guests who dine at Paris's Plaza Athénée will feel like they're either in a modern art exhibition or about to be abducted by aliens. Guests are seated in a beautiful dining room, which Alain Ducasse has transformed into a shimmering white and gold fantasy with massive chandeliers dripping with crystals, while they choose from a menu made up of rare ingredients by head chef Christophe Saintain. The restaurant follows a naturalistness motto, only serving the freshest ingredients and paying respect to nature by serving them with care. If you're looking for the best in Paris, Plaza Athénée will undoubtedly satisfy your taste buds and provide the classiest of dining experiences. This Parisian restaurant, with its supreme air of nobility, definitely deserves a spot in this list. Number 5. Masa, United States. $595 per person. Masa Takayama has made sure that his restaurant is one of a kind and worth your time. The restaurant is known for its simplicity, offering a simple sushi tasting menu focusing on essential flavors. There's no actual menu available at Masa. Instead, chefs prepare fish ingredients that are only available on the day. Founded in 2004, this restaurant offers you a dining experience that would cost you around $595. This doesn't include beverages and taxes. Reservations are accepted 3 weeks prior to dining. Visitors at Masa are treated to some of the best sushi in America in a quiet, exclusive, and contemplative environment. Everything at the restaurant carries some weight, beginning with the meals, the wooden floor, and, as you can probably guess, the bill as well. Masa is the chicest American sushi restaurant that offers a 3-hour multi-course culinary experience. Masa will continue to be one of the most expensive restaurants in New York. Wealthy people just can't wait to step through its door and be seen dining there. Number 4. Ultraviolet China. $600 per person. It is hard to miss the striking design resemblance between Ultraviolet in China and the Sublimotion in Spain. Founded in 2012, Ultraviolet is widely regarded as one of the most avant-garde restaurants in the world. The restaurant is the brainchild of Paul Perret, a world-renowned chef. Now, this restaurant differs from the rest on the list as there's only one table that accommodates a maximum of 10 people. The 10 lucky people are dropped off in a dark alley by a minibus and then ushered into an all-white dining space that, at first sight, looks pretty uninspiring. After a while, the room is transformed using a combination of audio, lighting, scents, and video elements. So nobody knows its location exactly. For your $600, you can expect to enjoy between 10 to 20 tasting courses, with each course highlighting different ingredients and presented in the most innovative ways. The restaurant aims to provide the diner with an all-around experience, not just in terms of food, but also trying to appeal to all of the human senses. For example, using audio and visual effects that all play in the background as you eat. As we're entering into the top 3, make sure to stay for the number 1 on our list. Number 3. Per se, United States, $680 per person. Opening its doors to the world in 2004, Per se is Thomas Keller's second 3-star Michelin restaurant. Per se is mostly known for its exceptionally delicate presentation and exquisite flavors. It sits up to 64 guests, and it also offers 10 private rooms for those who wish them. It offers a choice of 3 tasting menus in total, including a vegetarian option, but it's a 9-course tasting menu that focuses mainly on French and American cuisine that's the most popular choice by diners, and also a 9-course vegetarian tasting menu that incorporates classic French techniques and the finest of ingredients. A meal would cost one around $680, and the restaurant is known for its extremely meticulous attention to detail, not only on plating, but to its guests and their needs. Number 2. Kicho, Kyoto, Japan. $650 per person. The focus of this restaurant is on delivering exquisite taste as well as visual beauty. The cuisine is based on cha kaiseki with a modern take. Kyoto Kicho Arashiyama is complemented by its stunning surroundings that contribute to a dining experience worth remembering. Award-winning executive chef Kunio Tokuoka whose grandfather Teiichi Yuki founded the restaurant in 1948, is a master of the tea ceremony and kaiseki. The price ranges from about $370 to $565, and that's before including tax and service charge, which pushes the bill up to $650. It offers a 10-course menu that comprises of the finest possible ingredients available. As diners make themselves comfortable in the tatami matted room, an Epicurean experience awaits with a series of beautifully delicate presented dishes, sake recommendations, and a view overlooking the gardens of Kyoto. Number 1. Sublimotion, Spain, $2,000 per person. Located on the Hard Rock Hotel on the famous beach Playa de Bosa, this 2-star Michelin restaurant costs about $2,000 per person, making it the most expensive restaurant in the world. The restaurant is only open for a few months of the year in the Spanish summer from June 1st to September 30th and is run by Michelin 2-star chef Paco Ronquero. If you manage to reserve yourself a table during the summer season, you can expect a whole new level of dining experience and entertainment. The restaurant was awarded the Best Innovation Food and Beverage in 2014. Focusing on haute cuisine, Sublimotion promises to take you on an experiential trip that you have never experienced before. They feature a tasting menu consisting of 20 food tasting entrees and welcomes 12 unique diners per show one unique table. The diners are attended by a team of 25 professionals, and the experience lasts approximately 3 hours. Once you make a reservation, you'll receive an edible ticket, but as tempting as it sounds, just make sure to eat it after you get in and not before. Well guys, that's it for this video. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. We have many great videos coming up, so see you guys in the next one.